In the world of football, few debates spark as much passion as the Ballon d'Or, an award that, for many, goes beyond stats and trophies, touching on legacy, impact, and influence. Today, we're diving into some of the most controversial decisions in Ballon d'Or history. From Luka Modric's surprising 2018 victory to Messi's debated 2021 win, these moments have fueled endless discussions and divided fans worldwide. Are these awards always about the season's best performances, or do politics, narratives, and reputations play a bigger role than we think? Let's unravel the drama. Luka Modrić versus Cristiano. Luka Modric's 2018 Ballon d'Or win was a moment of pride, ending a decade-long Messi-Ronaldo dominance. But it ignited debate across the football world. Did his season truly match the Ballon d'Or's usual expectations? Modrić was pivotal for Real Madrid's Champions League success and Croatia's incredible journey to the World Cup final. Described as the heartbeat of Croatia's midfield, he carried his team through key moments. Still, his stats, 2 goals and 8 assists in 43 games for Real Madrid, and just 3 direct goal involvements in the World Cup, seemed modest. In contrast, Cristiano Ronaldo's season was astonishing. Scoring 44 goals in 44 matches, he showcased his legendary scoring prowess, especially in critical matches. Former United star Gary Neville remarked, "In pure influence and numbers, Ronaldo seemed untouchable that season." And Rio Ferdinand added that stats should matter in individual awards. Rumors added fuel to the controversy, with some suggesting Real Madrid's president, Florentino Perez, wanted to keep the trophy in-house after Ronaldo left for Juventus. Journalist Guillem Balaguer mentioned whispers of Perez's influence, adding to fans' suspicions. While Modric's win was undeniably special, it's still seen by many as a contested victory, where politics may have met talent. The trophy shone in his hands, but the echoes of debate linger on. Messi versus Iniesta. Lionel Messi's 2010 Ballon d'Or win is often remembered as one of the award's most disputed decisions. Although Messi's talent is unquestionable, his 2010 performances didn't seem to reach the peak usually expected of a Ballon d'Or season, sparking a debate that continues to echo among fans. During the 2009-10 season, Messi led Barcelona to another La Liga title, but it wasn't all smooth sailing. Barcelona's Champions League journey ended in the semi-finals against a determined Inter Milan, a squad that outmaneuvered them through strategic play. Internationally, Messi had an unusually subdued year. Argentina's World Cup run came to an abrupt halt in the quarterfinals, with a 4-0 loss to Germany, and Messi failed to score throughout the tournament, a rare quiet spell for such a prolific player. Meanwhile, other stars seemed to deliver more iconic seasons. Andrés Iniesta, Messi's Barcelona and Spain teammate, helped Spain clinch its first ever World Cup, scoring the unforgettable winning goal in the final. Fernando Torres later remarked, "Iniesta's goal brought joy to an entire country. If there was a year for him to win, it was 2010. Wesley Sneijder was equally deserving. With Inter Milan, he won a historic treble, the Serie A title, Coppa Italia, and Champions League, and then helped the Netherlands reach the World Cup final." Ruud Gullit noted, "Wesley was everywhere that year, on every important stage." Awarding Messi the Ballon d'Or that year raised eyebrows. Was it about his season or his status? To many, this choice felt like a nod to Messi's name rather than his year's achievements. Fans of Iniesta and Sneijder still see the 2010 Ballon d'Or as one that got away. A reminder of how the award can sometimes prioritize star power over true performance. Nedved versus Henry. Thierry Henry's absence from the 2003 Ballon d'Or podium remains one of the award's biggest controversies. Henry's 2002-03 season with Arsenal was nothing short of extraordinary, marking him as one of Europe's elite players. He became the first Premier League player to notch over 20 goals and 20 assists in a single season, a record that still stands. His rare blend of scoring ability and playmaking talent made him invaluable as a complete forward, a player who could both create and finish with finesse. Statistically, Henry's season was astounding. With over 20 goals and 20 assists, he led Arsenal to second place in the Premier League. And even in tight games, his electric pace, dribbling, and finishing kept Arsenal on the attack. Arsenal teammate Patrick Vieira once said, "Thierry wasn't just a striker, he was our main playmaker, our leader, our game changer, emphasizing Henry's all-around impact. Despite this, the Ballon d'Or went to Juventus midfielder Pavel Nedved, a decision that surprised many. While Nedved helped Juventus win Serie A and reach the Champions League final, his individual stats didn't match Henry's. Nedved scored only 9 league goals and lacked Henry's playmaking influence, though his critical role in Juventus's Champions League campaign and tireless work ethic seemed to sway voters. Italian journalist Gianni Balzarini noted, "Nedved was a fighter, a workhorse in midfield. But if you compare stats alone, Henry's season was on another level." The choice to overlook Henry highlighted a perceived bias in the Ballon d'Or voting process, where Champions League performances seemed to carry more weight than domestic achievements. Arsenal legend Ian Wright captured fans' frustration. If there was ever a season Henry deserved it, it was this one. For Henry's fans, the 2003 Ballon d'Or snub remains a reminder of how an extraordinary season can go unrecognized when it doesn't fit certain criteria. It's a lingering what if in the legacy of one of football's greatest forwards. Cristiano versus Ribéry. Cristiano Ronaldo's 2013 Ballon d'Or win remains one of the award's most debated choices, shaped by unique circumstances. On an individual level, Ronaldo was unstoppable, scoring an astonishing 55 goals for Real Madrid that season. His consistency highlighted his place among the world's best. Yet, his 2013 lacked one critical element: team trophies. Real Madrid didn't win any major titles, and the Ballon d'Or has historically honored players who combine personal brilliance with team success. Meanwhile, Bayern Munich's Frank Ribéry seemed like the natural favorite. Ribéry led Bayern to an historic treble, winning the Bundesliga, the DFB Pokal, and the Champions League. His impact went beyond scoring. Ribéry's creativity, technical skills, and driving force were indispensable to Bayern. Teammate Philippe Lahm described him as our spark. He turned games on their head, created chances, and lifted the whole team. Though Ribéry didn't match Ronaldo's goal numbers, his all-around influence made him many fans' preferred choice. The controversy grew when the Ballon d'Or voting deadline was unexpectedly extended. This came after Ronaldo's hat trick in a World Cup playoff for Portugal, which secured their place in the tournament. Critics argued that the extension highlighted Ronaldo's international heroics, which traditionally fall outside the award's club season focus. Football journalist Guillaume Balaguer observed, "The deadline extension gave Ronaldo's recent brilliance a spotlight, and that felt unfair to Ribéry." For Ribéry, it felt like a missed moment. Bayern manager Jupp Heynckes voiced his disappointment, asking, what more could Ribéry have done? Many believed that Ribéry's role in Bayern's historic season was overshadowed by Ronaldo's individual stats, which, while impressive, didn't come with trophies to back them up. This decision sparked larger questions about the Ballon d'Or's criteria. Was it now favoring individual stardom over a player's contribution to team success? The 2013 Ballon d'Or remains one of the most talked about awards, with many still believing Ribéry deserved the honor for his role in Bayern's legendary season. Messi versus Lewandowski. Lionel Messi's 2021 Ballon d'Or win is one of recent history's most debated choices, leaving fans and analysts divided over whether he truly deserved it. Individually, Messi's season was remarkable, with 38 goals and numerous assists. However, by Ballon d'Or standards, his club achievements with Barcelona were modest, with only a Copa del Rey title and a tough La Liga and Champions League run. For many, Messi's club season alone didn't quite justify the award. The deciding factor for many voters, though, was his Copa America success with Argentina. This was Messi's first major international trophy with Argentina, a long-sought goal. He dominated the tournament, leading in both goals and assists, playing a pivotal role in Argentina's victory. Teammate Emiliano Martinez remarked, "Messi carried us, not just with his goals, but his spirit. He gave everything for this title." Messi's Copa America triumph undeniably boosted his Ballon d'Or chances. Many, however, felt that Robert Lewandowski had a stronger case. Lewandowski shattered Gerd Müller's Bundesliga record with 41 goals, led Bayern to another league title, and earned the Club World Cup's Best Player honors. His record-breaking consistency led Bayern legend Lothar Matthäus to say, "Lewandowski was on another level in 2021. He set records that might never be broken." Jorginho also had a compelling season, leading Chelsea to a Champions League victory and Italy to the UEFA Euro 2020 title. Known for his game control, Jorginho was crucial for both teams. Italian coach Roberto Mancini noted, "Jorginho doesn't score much, but he was our engine. He drove us to win." Many felt his dual titles should have placed him higher in the Ballon d'Or race. In the end, Messi's win left some feeling that the Ballon d'Or valued his legacy and narrative over the year's raw achievements. Lewandowski and Jorginho's impact and silverware arguably matched or surpassed Messi's. Yet the award leaned towards celebrating Messi's long-awaited international success. This decision has fueled ongoing debate, illustrating the Ballon d'Or's mix of stats, storyline, and legacy. Rodri versus Vini Jr. Rodri's 2024 Ballon d'Or win has set off discussions among fans and analysts, with many divided on whether he truly deserved the title, or if other players made stronger cases. Rodri's contributions were indeed impressive. He was the backbone for Manchester City in their Premier League victory and played a key role in helping Spain lift the Euro. However, some question if these achievements alone qualify him as the world's best player. One prominent comparison has been made to Wesley Sneijder's overlooked 2010 season. Sneijder led Inter Milan to an historic treble and helped the Netherlands reach the World Cup final. Yet, despite his team accomplishments, Sneijder lost the award to Lionel Messi, whose individual brilliance took precedence over collective success. Also, many see Dani Carvajal's 2024 season as a parallel. Carvajal won the Champions League with Real Madrid, just like Vinícius Jr, and the Euro, with Spain just like Rodri. But he wasn't even in the conversation. Vinícius Jr also had a standout season, filled with individual moments of brilliance that swayed fans. He was pivotal in Real Madrid's Champions League campaign, delivering crucial goals and assists, particularly in their clash with Manchester City. Vinícius seemed the clear choice, while those favoring team achievements argue Carvajal's success with Madrid and Spain should have put him in top contention. Many feel that the Ballon d'Or panel inconsistently weighed Rodri's steady contributions over Vini's impact, or Carvajal's combined titles, leaving fans to question the criteria behind the decision. Did Rodri's reliable, trophy-winning season truly earn him the accolade, or were Vinícius and Carvajal's standout performances more deserving of the spotlight? The debate continues, highlighting the complexity and subjective nature of the Ballon d'Or selection.